Alright, hello again. Anushka Dinalianige back with the DBMS video assignment here with question set 20. I believe the latest question from this scenario here was included in question set 16. The Hollywood Junior College professional examination scenario. So we have done all the way from question set 16 to question set 20 so far. So let's get right into it. So in this question we have to make a couple of queries. So couple of joint queries to be exact. So let's get right into it. So here we have the first question: find the number of students who have participated in the system science subject. So for this, all you have to do is find out the number of students who have got science subject. So here we go to all we have to do is just find out the marks, find out the count of students who have participated in the science subject. So let's do that. So we're going to use inner joint queries for this. Select student index number. So this is from student exam marker. So we'll be selecting these. So student exam mark record, which is a foreign key for student for index number. So it's a foreign so this is the index number, which is a foreign key in student index number in student exam mark record table. So this is a foreign key, so we'll be selecting that. So count basically just takes out the number of student index numbers, and that adds some things to its query, obviously. Up, I went into much more depth detailing the previous episode. So now join. So I'm gonna join first the subject table. So join this with the student exam table. So the way we are going to do it, as I said before, the subject ID. Right. Right. So subject table on what application? And what conditions? So subject key dot subject ID. So that's and this is our table right here. So and then equals. Okay, remember to down the student exam mark report. Dot and we're going to set the foreign key subject ID. Like that. Same subject ID, same here. So now these are joined up, and now we're going to join it again with the exam term table. With this table. Yeah. So let's get to it. Right. So and I'm going to put the term ID, which is also like subject ID. Term ID, it's like in the same reason as subject ID. Term ID is also a foreign key in student exam mark report. Right. Okay. Then I'm going to say right. So now that's also joined up. Okay, now we have joined up the exam term and the subject ID. So the subject table to student exam mark record. So now we're going to put the where clauses. Where into exam term table, the first term name should be first term. So first term science subject. Name and first term, right? And subject, into the subject table, subject name should be mathematics. Should be a sub. So there's mathematics and science. So we have to select science. Okay. Right. Now I'm just going to take a basic look at this. Alright, now I'm gonna run it. So I'm gonna run this right now. 8. It says here 8. So that's true because basically every student when he has taken part in science marks, science subject. So, and there are 8 students here that we added. So, bravo, got 8. So that's that. Let's go on to the next question. So it says here, what is the minimum score obtained by the first term students? So, going back to that. So now we have to tweak this up a bit. Instead of count, I'm gonna select mean, and score means, so we need marks. So score means marks. So but here we need to find out among these we have to find out which was the least, the lowest mark for any student in the first term examinations. Among these, which were the lowest scores? So let's get right to it. So and instead of student index mark number, no, write down mark. So see, so we just need, will this table need to join to objects? Not necessarily we need to join this up to subject, so it doesn't specifically say which subject. So we can erase this part of this part of the query where we join the subject table to this. So we have the exam and the term name is first term. You can erase this so this where clause where the subject name is science. Right. So well done. So what is our input? So select minimum marks from the student exam mark record where we have joined the exam term table. Join the exam table and where the first name is equals first term. Right. Let's write and see. 10.5. Now let's just do a check, a manual check and see what happens. So 10.5, this is the lowest. Right, checking. Right, it does appear to be that 10 point. It does appear to be the lowest. Yeah, it does appear to be the lowest again by Mr. Kasum Rajamantriya. 10.5 for science. It does appear to be the lowest of all of the first term examinations from all the students. Oh yeah, okay, so that's, we've done that also, right. So let's go on to the third question. It says find the number of students who participated in second term mathematics. So basically, the query we have constructed in the last, in the first question, except we need to change the process. So let's just do that. This time also I'm gonna join the subject table. We're gonna join this up. I'm gonna join, and so I'm gonna join this one. Same as before, the subject ID. Okay, then right, so we have joined that. Good. So now we're going to change our process. This time we're going to change the first term to second term, and we're going to add the next another clause. Subject name equals mathematics. And also, yeah, about that. So the count, select the count. This time is the count, and this one is also student index number. Right. Okay. Right. So okay. So the term name is second term. Subject name is equals mathematics. Right. So that's a question. Right. So find the number of students who have participated in the second term mathematics subjects. So that's our query. Let's find the count of students. Right. Let's run it. And that's all right. Yeah, well, pretty self-explanatory. And basically every student we have added was also participated in second term mathematics. So we have added 8 students. So there we go. Yep, the query works. Alright. Right. So let's go down to question set. Let's go down to question set 20 part 4. Right. So it says here which subject has got the lowest marks in the first term. So we have to find out in the first term from which subject did a student get the lowest marks in than any of the other subjects in the first term. So which subject had a student who had lower scores than any of the other subjects, their low marks than the other subjects. So basically find out what is the lowest values here between these values here. What is the lowest of them? So again we have to come up with a new query. So I'm going to type select and type subject name because we need the subject name. Select the subject name here. Say the subject name. This one, write down the subject name, the database name, and the subject table. The subject ID. So this right here. We're gonna go into a sub query. So since basically subject ID is a foreign in this table is a foreign key in student exam mark record, that's how we basically link these two tables when dealing with subqueries. So I'm gonna write select. So now I'm going to write down the foreign key subject ID. So you can set it because they're basically the same, right? So it's going to be the same. Yep, they're basically the same. So I'm going to select this foreign key, this column from So student exam mark record, and then we are going to get to the mark. So we need the marks. So we're going to select the mark column right here. Then make another subquery. Select mark mean. So like as said before, this is basically say which is the lowest mark, the lowest value in the mark column. So the lowest value here. So right, and then I'm gonna say and then I'm gonna inner join with then here. So also we need to join this exam term. Also we need the data in this exam term because they contain the details of the first term, second term, and so on. So say exam mark record, and I'm gonna inner join this up with the exam mark record table. On. So we're gonna say basically as we all know, the exam term ID is a foreign key of this. So term ID here is the foreign key in this table example. So no, that's what I'm gonna use. So exam record dot ID enter, that's equal to right. Okay, so now these are linked up, and I'm gonna put the where clause. So where this is gonna be term name equals so that's well, Right. So far we have selected the subject name from the subject table right here, and we have selected the subject ID and mark table, and on the mark column we have selected we have commanded the SQL to select the lowest value in this column right here. So min mark this, and we have joined up this with the exam term table, and the where clause where it says the term name should be equal to first term. Right. Hopefully everything is alright. Let's give it a go. Alright, so the subject name is science. Alright, let's see what's up here. It's science. It is 10.5 right here. It is 10.5, right? Oh, that's probably the lowest. Check the others. Yes, this is the lowest, and this is in the science first term, right? Good, that worked. Alright. Alright, now let's get back to the last question. So it says here, find the name of the student who got the lowest mark in all of the subjects in the first term. So all the subjects in the first term. Right. So now so we have found which subject got the lowest marks. Now we have to find the name of the student. So let's not consult this table right here. You probably would have found out what you're looking at it, but still, let's do it by query. How do you find it using a query? So say, I'm gonna say select. I'm gonna tweak this somewhat. Tweak this query somewhat. Your first name and last name. So I get the full name of this student right here. So select the first name and last name, and this time from the table to student. Yeah. So then I'm gonna select the index number, because this index number is a foreign key to this here. That's how we're going to link it to the subquery. Right. Let's go mark number where I mark. So first like inner join this, and this is where we'll join the exam term with the student exam mark table, and the first term. So I guess that's basically it. So that we have to find the first term. So we had to find out who got the lowest mark on all searches in the first term. Right, right. Okay, so that's all right. It's all good. Right, now let's see what happens. Right, so we have a first name and last name, Kasun Rajamantri. Right, let's see if this is accurate. Oh yes, he's the guy who got the 10.5 here for science. Right, Kasun Rajamantri. Okay, so we got the first name and the last name. Good. So we didn't. So we just tweaked up the the query we previously made. So just a bit, and that's what we got. Okay. So this query works. So that's it for question set 20. Thank you very much for watching.